Recently, a diplomatic row has erupted between Ireland and Israel following a letter from President Michael D. Higgins to Iran's newly elected President Masoud Pezeshkian. This seemingly innocuous correspondence has ignited a significant controversy, highlighting the widening rift between the two nations. The letter, written last July, offered congratulations to President Pezeshkian and expressed hopes for peace in the Middle East, which is standard diplomatic protocol. However, the timing and content of the letter have sparked fierce criticism from various quarters, particularly from the Israeli embassy in Dublin. Critics argue that Higgins should have been more sensitive to Iran's controversial human rights record and its support for groups like Hamas and Hezbollah. The backlash intensified after President Higgins, while attending the United Nations in New York, claimed that the Israeli embassy had circulated his letter to generate criticism against him. He did not provide evidence to support his assertion, but his comments certainly escalated the situation, prompting a sharp rebuttal from the Israeli embassy, which described his remarks as highly inflammatory and potentially slanderous. In a political landscape already strained by complex issues, the disagreement over this letter serves to illustrate the stark divide between the Irish and Israeli governments. The Taoiseach, Simon Harris, has expressed his support for President Higgins, urging that Israel should redirect its focus toward the humanitarian crisis unfolding in Gaza rather than fixating on the Irish president's diplomatic correspondence. Harris emphasized the tragic loss of life in the region, asserting that such issues warrant far greater concern than a standard diplomatic exchange. As the diplomatic exchange continues, the Israeli embassy has criticized the Irish government's stance, labeling it unfriendly and not in line with the spirit of bilateral cooperation. They argue that recent comments from Irish officials have contributed to a growing climate of anti-Israel sentiment in Ireland, further complicating an already delicate relationship. Looking back, it's clear that the roots of this dispute go deeper. The Irish government's recognition of the Palestinian state last May set off a chain reaction, with Israel recalling its ambassador and accusing Ireland of providing support to Hamas following a brutal attack in October. Since then, the relationship between Ireland and Israel has been in a state of deep freeze. In summary, while the immediate controversy surrounding President Higgins's letter may fade, the underlying tensions between Ireland and Israel are unlikely to ease anytime soon. Both nations remain entrenched in their positions, with a history of complex issues that will continue to shape diplomatic relations for the foreseeable future. The current situation reflects broader themes in international diplomacy, where even routine gestures can become flashpoints for larger geopolitical debates. Stay subscribed for more videos.